We're here in Perth City on Hunger Pains 5. We're about to get into the second battle of the day. Ethan Wren's about to introduce the battle.
Yeah, on my left we got Phonemes.
Thanks for everyone coming out. Mad respect. Thanks for all the Eastern Staters coming out as well. Real talk, cheers.
Yeah. On my right we got Boom.
PCB's #1 fuck up, let's go.
First round on Bill, whenever you're ready, bro.
This kid don't spit legit, his line's pathetic. They gave me phone names. Oh please, Ethan, I said I wanted diabetic. So please shut the fuck up with your shit rounds. If it come to a punch up with fists out, you bitch out. So don't stare to me, kid, you should sit down, because I was told I got this in the bag and that came from his mouth. Yeah. So we place the aim in this, it's like this shit is a gunfight. But my lyrics will have you burnt quick as my skin in the sunlight. He thinks because I'm ginger, I should be screaming out fuck life. But I'm finally truly in a place where I believe that I love mine. He's been scaring up some rhymes, was breathing in dust mites, but couldn't reach the crowd, not even with one rhyme. Wait for names, are you tongue tied? He's just a waste of oxygen, I should be bleeding his lungs dry. Because you're so pathetic, dude. You work that sweats in hopes of getting views. I digest the set, see, I'm just getting food. But this ocean is too big for you. My flows will have you sinking faster than cemented boots. So I ain't ashamed to reveal your style is empty, no bars. Empathy level has you choked up, plus I can predict your every move like Coulson from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So to stand to me, this man's complete and dying in this dynasty. Nah, none of this shit is fine to me, because I'm gonna show you your final speech, so you can't even try with me. So finally, fuck. So you see, bro, with your schemes don't no fame come. Your weak flows, you got weak flows, we hate ya. So don't you be acting like we close, cause I'ma hit breach mode and shank ya, cause for me all he's getting's cut like he goes and takes drugs. So I'm the tempest known for taming the West Flames. So from me you don't gain the respect, mate. Especially when all you get is hate from the West State. But I stayed the brain, so there's no way I can say my brain's in the best state, because I'm from the grey lands where we're known to stay insane with our pen game. So let the feast begin. Not that this meal's even satisfying, versus some dweeb with a cabbage mind. I mean, the fact that all I've got on cards is Phonemes shows that this be the saddest times, because even if I win, rep it will damage mine. Time.
Yeah, make some noise for that round. You got round 1 on Phonemes.
Oh, check. Just like cannabis reacts to photosynthesis, my mind grows high from seeing the light. Your crew seem tight, you who glue. In the last round you be fleeing the fight. I'm a martyr, these battles be feeding my plight. All bars, some personals, your scars irreversible. Draw shards, immersible. Your thoughts, impersonal. Your mind needs a makeover, too twisted for reality. At home he wears makeup and calls himself Miss Congeniality. Complete insanity, proceeding rapidly. His desire is to enter into an all-female pageantry. Last time I met you with Boom was to handle our business. He was actually well groomed and gave me huge hugs and kisses. I know he loves his mushrooms and dropped a couple of pingers, but I wouldn't go you. Why? Because Phonemes don't fuck with gingers. Like the character Goku was doing backflips like ninjas. Sorry I wouldn't fuck you, you're worse than your sisters. At the end of the day, no one likes mingers. You and your crew are trust, you better shut your lips and listen. Fuck you and your advice bumps this up in the system. What's worse than this chef cooking something in the kitchen is his hypocritical life. So fuck your constructive criticism. Your lyricism brings on a ton of cynicism, boring and ugly in admission. My lyricism has a living country in its rhythm. You weak fuck, I'll put you into an uncomfortable position. Have your legs tucked and mine fucked in a vulnerable submission. Time.
Make some noise for that round. Second round on Boom.
So fuck your quotes. Yeah, I'm in an uncomfortable position. Because you said you wouldn't fuck me, but you would fuck some other blokes. So phonemes, eh? It's the rappers like you that get me so enraged. Because you lot are the motherfuckers that killed what we learned from the golden age. So stop, don't spit, cunt. You're not on my level. If there was a scale, I'd be off the Richter. You're locked restricted. That's banned for life. Because you let hip-hop die. But it's alright. I resurrect what is dead like Dr. Victor Frankenstein. So stop staring with those evil eyes. He's just triggered because I walk all over his flows like in Jesus Christ. He's like, life's fucked. It's like he never got told that it gets better. But he played the wrong cards and now remains cold under the weather. But you can't expect to win when you always fold under pressure. So please hold it together. He's weird and boring in all of his spits. What a shame. Because I'm here for the glory. Like this shit's a soccer game. To be feared is a warning. So I stay vicious and grab what's to take. Because I ain't quitting till victory mine like I got the chain. So I seek havoc, I reap damage, you come and get me. One punch you leak your mum's spaghetti like B-Rabbit. He hasn't progressed in 3 years, son, you're out of drive, it's like you can't take the gears. Yeah. So setting me up against phonemes, Ethan, actually it's straight murder. It's like you're my ally in the best of crimes. I mean, one thing I know he can't diss me for, my stutter. Because he can't even say his S is right. So can you flow, you're out of hope. And in my flow you're drowning, bro. Don't act hard. Cunt, you ain't granite stone. You're just a man that showed. But face this fucking man explodes. And now gets devastated on the first detonation. And now you can't even stand alone. So lastly, you know what I hate about battle rap these days? Is that there's no fucking beats. So every cunt be coming like I wrote fucking heaps. I be smoking these schemes. I'm the dopest MC. But they've never even learned how to flow on a beat. Yeah. Time.
Yeah. Second round of phonemes. Let's get it.
See, I wanted to battle Boom because he's the man of the moment. I didn't want to battle just any opponent. See, he's so old school, he's like his own component. A human boombox who wears shoes with hoop socks. He hangs in the boondocks, brandishing new Glocks with pimped out ginger head loose locks. But he's still fiend for that blue ox, that's creamaroo shot. And we all heard he smoked more than a few cocks. When your crew knocks, it's 0 division. That's why you my enemy. Yet you claim to be a friend of me. I'm a centipede harnessing energy, run over Boom 100 times. Well, that's a century. See, you never better buzz, I guarantee that. And while you're stepping in my way, you better bring that heat, lad. Cause you've got a pussy ass crew and you's a weak rat. While I'm a fat Joe Steves, watch me lean back. You fiend crack. I live clean fact. You a flunky junkie weak rat. Well, I'm going to teach his teen chaps that they don't need that. You a junkie scum, let's settle this all. My lyricism had the crowd begging for more. Cause I battle you with vigour displaying supreme dominance. My battle bars have rigour, they trigger, crush and Pangea into separate continents. You bitches bar the weak, you leak, you suffer incontinence. When the crowd erupts, they give me complete compliments. My molten bars will melt you waxing idol. You ain't monuments. Your rapping's idle like the satanic Bible. What's next? A priest to the populace. Watch me hop the fence to my piece of metropolis. And now the second round's done, the crowd know of every round one is common sense.
Make some noise. Make some noise for that round. The third round on Boom.
Yo. Props given where props due, and for me this ain't a common thing. But seriously, congrats brother, you finally learned how to do a fucking multi-scheme. So don't take this shit as a diss or a joke. Oh fuck, we've met 1,000 times before, cunt, so don't take this shit as a diss or a joke. But fuck, I wish I had a list with my mo. I'll carve and impale ya, and have your heart stop and beat like heart failure. I mean, you winning? There's no chance. Your punches are soft, man. My punches bring in God's wrath. Punch on with me, we're breaking both hands. So, this man... Oh, fuck. So I'm from those shady parts where walking in the wrong place brings harm. We've blazed that scar and tear your fucking face apart. Where people choose to stay bizarre. Like despair is just a way of art. But you need the fucking face. Nah, there's no way you can win this unless you put your heart on the table like we're playing cards. So fuck you, so fuck your metaphors, your level and commence awards. Fuck your wins, fuck your losses, fuck every battle you've been heading towards. Cause I've viewed and sat there getting bored, cause compared to me you're very small, but you lack emotion, so you could never join the 7 dwarves. So you named yourself after the distinct decimal sound, phonemes. No wonder I overhear all your S's when you spout. Stop pretending, face it, the message is let out. You named yourself based on your biggest fault, because your fucking distinct decimal is a fucking S when you spit loud. One sec. So, first of all, the fact is you're right, mediocre. Plus you challenged me, and that isn't wise. You ain't even dope, bruh. So stop smashing your mind trying to rack up some lines, because the reason you ain't winning this is because you couldn't take the stake to heart. Now Dracula dies. Time.
Make some noise for Boom. Doom final and Phonemes.
See, I'm battling Boom, the mad scientist. If you want beef in this room, I'll batter you with my clad iron fist. My bud be glistening through like a sapphire twist, 'cause I'm a much happier dude. Like I'm a Zionist. Your eyes shine rich. Well, your lesbian mum, she beats her wife. You ran away from home, but the streets weren't nice. You would feed her rice. No. You would feed her ice, then see her slice. See, some men squeal mice, real cowards. Weak in their mind, they spiral downwards. But my brother Blake, he got clean from lean, like he scrubbed and showered. Now he's off lean, he's fully powered. Yo, mad respect, bro, that's real talk. But I'm so hungry for beef, so I'd be eating with a pitchfork. See, we did a track at Wave 8, that needs addressing. All you did was rap about needles and weapons. My bros told me to take it off SoundCloud, but that shit was real depressing. My bro, you got me stressing. Are you regressing? See, that was your biggest track. Well, the whole state was bouncing to my music, bro. Tell me, Boom, what's your postcode? Over 300 rocked up. It was a dope show. The critics told me that I got the goat flow. You call yourself hip-hop, but you were a no-show. So you can afford to stay fresh, pimped out and feeler in Nautica. Well, you can't afford to pay rent. We ain't feeling ya, naughty bruh. I just slaughtered ya, your mother should have aborted ya.
Yeah, make some noise for that battle!